Okay, hello, good afternoon. Yeah, it's afternoon. It's new. It's 12 already, so it's new. Good afternoon, my people. Welcome to a day with Ovoxide podcast, and I'm your host, Ovoxide or Ovoso or Ekene actually. But I have a stage name which is Ovoxide or OVO. Okay, all right. So thank you for the feedbacks. I got some feedbacks yesterday about the podcast, and I want to say thank you to those who take up their time to watch the videos and give me some feedbacks or what they think I should improve on the show. And yeah, I'm going to really work on that. So I'm saying thank you, and I really appreciate people taking their time to just watch and listen to my show. You're all welcome to a day with Obvious Side podcast. And today, what we have on our list, today I'll be talking mostly about myself. Okay, I'll be telling you guys about myself, how I came about this podcast, how I came about it, how I came this far about it, and everything, the motivation, what motivated me to doing it, and everything. Okay, so on, I'll still talk about my future plans for the podcast show and what I plan about doing with the podcast show and what I improve on, what places I plan on improving. Okay, so about that, yeah, it's something that, like I said yesterday, and like I said, I'm this person. I like to be in front of camera, and I have the shyness. I have the shyness, and if you see, I don't look at the camera much. I don't know if I'm supposed to be looking at the camera, or I'm supposed to be looking at you guys. So, but either we're still gonna figure that out. So, how I came about this whole podcast thing, it just I think I'm lonely and I'm bored, and I just think and I figured out something to to get along with people, interact with people at your comfort zone, even at your house. And I can be at my place of house, my couch, and can still be interacting with people out there. Know how people think, how people feel. Don't let people go into depression. Depression is not a good thing, and yeah, with this way we can interact and always you know have one or two things to say with each other to make each other happy. All right, because the podcast is all about interacting with everybody, youth. I talk about everything about my on my podcast and entertainment, from entertainment to sports, show everything. I don't do politics. I don't talk about politics. I still cherish my life. I still want to live long, and I still want to see my children. So yeah, I'm staying off politics for now. I'm going to stay off politics for time being. Till I don't know when. So yeah, apart from politics, any other thing we can talk. Entertainment wise, sports, anything, gospel, name it. We can talk about anything. Okay, so like I said, that's how I came up with the idea, and I've been this lonely person. I won't say lonely. I prefer to stay alone. I normally be myself, and I'm always alone. So I just have this idea, like I said, I have this idea on a way to interact with people from your comfort zone, from your house, and you can just talk to anybody and share ideas, and we'll just make the country a better place. We have a new president, and we will see. We will know. I have hope. I have hope, and that the new president will turn out good for us all. Okay, so yeah, that's by the way. And for the future, what I have for the future of the podcast, yeah, the sky is my limit. We can one can predict what you can achieve in the future, but for myself, I think the sky is my limit, and yeah, I want to go. I want to take this podcast in a way beyond expectation. I want to take it in a higher place, like what we can always talk about anything, where you can feel free, feel comfortable to talk about anything, just like I said, the sky is my limit, for what we can achieve with the podcast. So that's the headline of the show. Like that's the first. topic of the show, and we have a list. Normally, I do come out with a list of my activities for the day. So I have my list on my hand here, and I'll be going by the list. So the next on my list was to talk about what internet have done in our society today. Talk about the advantages and disadvantages of internet. All right, what internets have done in our life, what they've like. We'll talk about the way they've improved our lifestyle and our environment. And yeah, there's everything that have advantages have disadvantages. So I know as the internet have advantages, internet and social media. Sorry, the internet and social media. So everything about social media, I know they had advantages, they also have disadvantages. So yeah, so we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about the advantages and disadvantages of the social media and in my own understanding, and in my own perspective way of view, in my own way of view it. You understand? So I'm not trying to force my understanding on anybody. I'm just telling you the way I see it, so the way I view it, the way I understand it, and the way I see the way I see social media is going to the next generation, the way it's taking us to. You understand? So that's it. So, like I said, the advantages of the social media in our society, like I said, in our everyday life, the good impact it had brought out in our life and the community. Social media can be anything for anyone. You understand? It can be anything for you. It can be therapy session. It can be where you go to take your head off, or it can be somewhere you go to just take your mind off the stress. It can be somewhere you go to just take your mind off burden. When you're having a rough day or long day, at work or anywhere, you just have this mindset. I get this page. If I just rush go out, I'll just go, just understand, just relax and watch some comedy. If it's comedy, you can just visit your comedy page. If it's news you want to read, you can just visit your news page. If it's current affair, whatever you want to do, you can just do it at your comfort zone with your mobile phone. You understand? You don't have to wait for your TV to come on, or you don't have to wait for the NEPA to bring light. Or so you can just do it on your comfort zone with your phone or your tablet or anything. You can just surf internet with. You understand? So that's these are the advantage of social media and internet. I feel so. There are many things like you can even shop from with internet with social media and internet. Like you can shop online without even moving from your couch. You understand? You can as well buy food you're eating, food, anything, food, clothing, shopping about your clothing, moving your house appliances, anything you can think of in this life. You can just do it at your thumbprint. All right. So with these are the advantages of social media and internet in our society today and in our life. And these are the advantage. What I think are the advantages. You understand? Like I said, I'm not going to force my advantage, or I'm not going to force what I think on you guys or anybody. I'm just going to tell you what I think and the good things I think they do in our life and the social media. And with social media, a lot of people have a career, have a life. With social media, a lot of people have something to testify about. Or with social media, you will be able to locate to discover a new talent and a new talent that God bless this country Nigeria with, right? And with social media, I know many celebrities meet many artists or through social media, through Instagram and Twitter, Facebook, and all that, TikTok, Snapchat, and all that. Like one of our top celebrity that do make research and look for artists online that I'm aware of is Don Jazzy, Don Baba J. Baba, we respect you, Baba. Your amount what's all the work wey they do, they help the youth. It's not going unnoticed. You understand? Baba, I respect you, I twirl for you. But wetin they do for the youth, they give many people hope. Maybe we don't get hope, we don't lose hope, we don't lose hope, you give many people hope. You bless many family with them, with helping that boy, because with helping them they don't help their family. So yes, Don Baba. And another person again that we know that have helped people through internet, that locate see people online, is Olamide Badu. Baba, I want to recognize. I'll say thank you for how you've been helping so many youths of this country. You've been giving them life and giving them opportunity, even when the country didn't provide opportunity for them. You show them that when you're gifted, when you have talent, you don't need the world to come to your feet before you do anything. Understand? So I want to say, Olamide Bado, I say thank you for how you've helped so many youths. And I know many musicians don't come under you. So that's why I say thank you, Olamide. Thank you, Don Baba J, Baba Don Jazzy. So say thank you for all you've been doing and all you've been helping a lot of youths in Nigeria and even in Africa worldwide. So these are the advantages. These are the advantages I'm saying of internet and social media. So without this social media and internet, I don't think these people will be able to locate us, will be able to locate this talented musicians that God bless us with, and we'll be able to like this like Ashake. We see what Ashake they do. Ashake and Ashake gang industry, you understand, dropping back to back bangers. Just imagine so long they don't discover the guy, that guy also, you understand. You know, guy won't be, you understand. So we just need to thank God. So anything we do, anything we do this, you know, guy won't be internet and social media have been a blessing to the generation, to this generation and to this youth of this country. You understand? So yeah, like I said, everything we get advantage. I still get advantage, get disadvantage. You understand? So everything we get advantage, get disadvantage. So I will come to the side of the disadvantage. Well, still the talk of the advantages first. So as I say, Don Baba J and Obado Olamide, I respect una too. I give naturally for wetin I don't help people for the streets. So many people no get hope. So many people no get, we no believe say their name will even go for their picture will even come outside for internet or for pic for video or this, and we are watching them on internet, listening to their good music that they're doing for us. You understand? So that's it. I feel like Nigeria as a whole, we are blessed. We're a blessed nation. God bless this country with so many talents, music wise, anything you can think of. Industrial wise, I think the youth of this country is blessed. As a nation, we're blessed. We're internet wise, everything. You know, anything you can think of. Just think and look and say for Africa as a whole. And Nigeria youth, the hustle pass. You understand? And Nigeria youth, the hustle pass. So we are blessed. I know if our leaders don't want to do anything to help us and anything, I feel with this help of these celebrities and with this social media, they've been able to help and locate and pick some really good talents musicians. So we're going to talk about the disadvantages of the social media and internet because, like I said, everything we get advantage gets disadvantage. You understand? So the disadvantage of social media. So most of these people, like girls mostly, where go they go cook, go carry phone enter kitchen. Like my siblings, the ones where my siblings, you get the one where they always para for. We wan go cook, go carry phone enter kitchen. He say he use phone dey touch on touch light. Why he dey there dey watch TikTok? I know say na TikTok or one or two he dey watch. You understand? You go dey there sef dey make call. You understand? That thing can easily cause a big hazard. A explosion fit just, you understand? The explosion fit just grow from there. You understand? Gas and electric no dey, they no dey work and they no dey go the same, they no dey move the same way, they no dey align. So if you're cooking in the kitchen, you don't have anything to do with your phone there. You understand? If you don't have anything to do with your phone, if you're cooking in the kitchen, your phone can be at the sitting room. You understand why you're cooking in the kitchen. Even after you cook in the kitchen, your phone still there on your phone. That social media no dey run. It is still there after you cook. Everything you want to do, you still come back and go out. We don't get many accidents and many people don't die as a result of this thing. You understand? If you check on internet, go Google and you will see people don't die as a result of this cooking and having phone in their gas and having phone out in the hand and making calls. You understand? Making call where did they feed gas? You go alone say nah but nah they go if you go feed gas, you can't make call for there. The gas man go tell you say bros, I will carry your call shift go for it. You understand? They can't imagine say they cook for kitchen with the heat and everything, because carry your phone enter kitchen, because they make call. Man, I God dey help us for this country, shall last class. So these are the disadvantages of the social media. Like they make some people they go crazy. Some people no fit contain them as in na im dey come control the people. Like you don't need to allow social media control you. You need to control these things. You understand? So na so like be. So these are the advantages and the disadvantages I feel for the social media. You understand? So like like I said, anything we get advantage, you get disadvantages. And yeah, we're gonna take a little break and then we'll come back. And yeah, don't touch the guy. Don't go anywhere. Just sit down. No, I come. I might go drink water. My throat's run dry. Thank you.